Right, hello everyone, welcome. This is wrong. Yeah, there we are. We are back with some more Ruina. We have quite the selection of abnormality fights playing up. Hold on, I have some music to start with today. I have no idea if this is copyrighted. Which is why I'm playing it here. I'm gonna play it for one go through the song. If it is copyrighted, that's fine. I can just erase it later. If it's not, I'm going to use it in the video. Because I quite like it. YouTube just randomly recommended it to me, and I decided to take a listen. And I think it's quite cool. So here we are. Hello, everyone. Hello. We have one more fight here left, which we're going to quickly do with Malkuth. And then after we're done there, we just wipe everything off the board. Is this Toho? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where it's from. YouTube just showed me it. I looked it up. No idea. Could be from anywhere, frankly. Hello, Azuki. Welcome. Hello, Glitchy. Can't stay for long. Ah, well, welcome. Hope you enjoy your time whilst you're here. Yeah, we're quickly just clearing out the final stage we have here, and then we'll be going into Abnos. But yeah, no, so the song is Karakuki Spirits? I don't know what it's from. YouTube did just show me it, and I was like, yeah, sure, why not? I'll play that. I want to know if it's copyrighted, so we're going to be listening to it first, and then we'll switch on to some non-copyrighted music, or guaranteed non-copyrighted music. But yeah, we're back with these guys. Potentially, we should... I'm going to quickly just put smoke on them. Sounds like Toho? Might be. Basically says the Abnormalities? Effectively, yeah. Just finish your 2-0 only run of Refresh and Railway 5. That took a year. Ah, congrats! Why don't you use Sunset Blade? Attack weight. Somehow I think that's the wrong game. Right, hold on, where is you? Off you, bro. Just... like, for a start, we do use Sunset Blade. It's in our kits.
That's CBT 5076 added $6.
Also, yeah, no, Attack Weight is the wrong game.
To the Lunacy Fund, DMs.
You're running some outdated IDs? Ah, yes, my favorite, the Eugen ID, and the GCAN ID we definitely got. Thank you. What on earth is this collection? This is novel. Thank you for the donation, CVT. Let me, quickly... Today we have Nemo and a random Zwei officer? Zwei is probably correct pronunciation, but I don't want to sound like I'm just pretending to speak a language. Who is that first ID? This is Philip. Philip's been in the game for a while. What MD floor we're on? The zones don't look like abnormalities? No. We've just got to clear these guys out first. We will be going on to abnormalities after. It's just these guys are necessary to take out first. Floor 23? Oh god. Hello Lost Time. Welcome back. It's been a while. Oh, Nancy, welcome. Hold on, we've got a lot of like old viewers back. Welcome, welcome. Why don't you smoke on enemies to kill them? Well, about that. Yeah, it just so happens, you might not have seen it, but we can't actually directly deal damage. That's a shock, I know. Move the camera. But we can't do that. That's like sort of the one thing we're not able to do. So, yeah. Wow, everyone is actually targeting her. Oh yes, because they have the AI to target the person with the most smoke, which means they all target her because she is the one with the most smoke. Yes, I forgot we were abusing that that particular choice of AI. It's interesting. I should really do a video on all the different unique AI choices in this game. Because, like, the most famous one is obviously the Index, right? Everybody knows that the Index all targets one person. But, yeah, no, this too. They target the person with the most smoke. Have you tried switching to Ragnarvalda? I've heard Ragnarvalda's the worst idea in the game. Let me quickly switch over music to... Well, I recently found out we can play this, so now I can play, probably the most fitting for a burn team. We can play this. We'll play this for a loop. Oh. Strange cut. Oh, probably because this is the, like, actual in-game version, so that's the phase change. Rangers diff no hit. Oh, congrats. Enter the BP ego gifter. I haven't seen this abnormal. Okay, we're just clearing these guys out. We're just clearing these guys out because afterwards we're going to tear down everything. So, we need to quickly get this done. I understand this is not technically the fight that you have signed up for, but I promise you, this is this isn't clickbait. Day by day. I feel like I've heard of Replicant before, but I can't remember where. Anyway, Ashes. First murdering over people. Oh, I forgot to mention, actually. It's since faded. But I did actually get a near replicant. Ah, cool. Yeah, I did get, I got a war wound when I went paintball. So basically, wait, look away if you don't like blood. Yeah, there. Basically, I got shot. Happens in paintball.
At Stroke the Woe added $2.35 to the Lunacy Fund.
Hot wind
if
blowing.
we're doing
Sure.
LGRR, I propose the hot wind blowing.
Isn't that... is that the name of the song? Yeah, it is. I'll put that on. But yeah, so I was going paintballing, right? And I was around a corner. I was obviously holding the paintball gun, because... Yeah. There's gonna be 3 bleed count. Yes, so, okay, back to the story. I was holding this corner, and I was thinking I was perfectly fine, right? Because I was like, I mean, like, I was around this corner, holding my gun like this, because, like, that's how you hold a gun. Paintball gun. It was fine. I thought, surely, no way this goes wrong. Then, randomly, out of the blue, a bullet comes whizzing round the corner, hits me dead on the hand, splats. It had like a perfect splatter on it, so I didn't see anything was wrong at first, right? I thought, oh wow, that's a bad shot, I guess I'm out. And then I wiped the paint off as I was standing to one side, and I saw just profuse bleeding. Because this paintball bullet, this paintball pellet, had like hit me dead on the hand. And obviously had broken the skin. So that was quite fun. The bleed team got his ass. Why didn't you try blocking it? Well, I didn't have my block build set up. I think this is the Roadhog, yeah. Okay, this should kill, in theory, in 2 turns. So now we should start trying to spam against one of them. Sounds vaguely like the Unenlightened Masses, which is probably an intentional design choice, but, you know. Gotta hand it to you? Yeah. You're not a competent fixer. No, I'm not a confident fixer, I'm afraid. I hate to break it to you, chat. I'm not a confident fixer. Lovely. Hello, Janek. Welcome to the stream. We're doing Blurn. Here we're doing... Well, yeah, no, we need to go for Bloody Mist and... What's the combo gift for Burn? I honestly don't know what it is. Hello, Ari. Welcome. Is that Metal Gear Rising? Yes, it is, indeed. Alright, we keep spamming. Let's do a Flash of Sun up and this now. Okay, let's do that just in case we don't get the emotion level up. Oh no, no damage. I really wish we'd gotten... Oh, we got some stagger back from that, that's good. Staggered from that, that's annoying, but in theory our health should come back. Okay, next up song... Let's do... I think this is the... This is the one. Oh, no, it would be this. Do you reach Star of the City? I believe so, yeah. Oh wait, no, not that bit yet. Malkuth is dead? She's fine, it'll low roll, watch this. It did not low roll. What's your opinion on the new Ryoshu ID? From my knowledge, she is horrifically overpowered. Still, thankfully, Malkuth didn't die because I actually took, you know, precautions about things. I'm just quickly checking abnormality pages. Oh, Gluttony is the other tier 2 we want, so we kind of need to take stores. Stores, yeah. Uh-oh. This is problematic. Okay. One win. Too close. Far too close for comfort. We have anti-smoke! We have anti-smoke! We would be dead 10 times over if it wasn't for our anti-smoke. Yeah, no, that's the reason why I'm worried. We have anti-smoke. This is the issue. She is surviving in the worst possible conditions. It's because she got staggered and then got hit by their big attack, which is just not good for your health. Just block roll power. It's not about power versus power, it's about skill versus skill. Okay, thankfully we can take that. We just kind of need to do this, and then take this hit. And then they're dead on everyone else, so... I mean, I want to use Sunset Blade and the Searing Sword there so that we get the most possible healing. But otherwise, here we are. Ow. I don't like that damage, but okay. That's fine. Okay, they just don't get healing there. That's fine. YG can, good resistances. They're the best possible resistances at this point of the game. Blunt injured. Blunt injured, normal, normal. Can we get Hod Gaming later? We will get Hod Gaming up next. When we do Avnos. Now we have this. This can best be described as a quick jaunt through hell. Okay. Hey, perfect. Perfect. Okay. The stagger is the most problematic thing. Kill the stagger inflictor. This is Jinx, so Jinx can just spam, because Jinx has nearly an emotion level up, but Zeol needs to draw twice. And the hope is that I just don't need to care about everything else. Okay. Fingers crossed. 38! Hell yeah, we almost max rolled. Whew. Okay, now we can get some healing in, which is good. What's your most favorite NF? What's NF? Oh, Nurse Father. I don't really have a favorite Nurse Father. That's like saying pick your favorite abuser. Yeah, no, I don't particularly have one. Callisto's the least bad. Like, Callisto is the least bad one, but he still made a snowman out of children's heads. Like, who had the best writing? Okay, Valentina. Just absolutely. She just, without a doubt, had the best writing. What? They're all defending. What is this? But without a doubt, if it is the best written, Valentina. Valentina's probably the least horrible. No, Valentina is still horrible. She's just humanly horrible. Explain why now. Like, do you want me to explain... Okay, we're gonna switch music. We may as well switch music to, you know, the boss we're talking about. Well, the reason I would say she's the most realistic, in my opinion, is it's just they're written so humanly. They're awful. They're awful. Like, so bad. They're a perfectly written abusive parent, and that for me is what makes them so great, because they nail it. They nail how an abusive parent is. And the fact that they're so used to Lucio obeying all of their orders that even at the end, after Lucio dies, she just thinks Lucio's being, like, you know, ignoring one of her orders again. She thinks that she has this view of the world where he will always be hers to command. Like, always there, always under, like, her control. So the idea of him dying, it just doesn't compute to her, and it's so well done. I don't think she's a good person. I think she's an awful person. She deserves what she gets. But also, it's so well done in the process also by her reuses. Who is a worse father than Nurse Fathers or Yaram from Terraria Calamity? Does Yaram have any children? I mean, if Yaram had children, then I suppose Yaram would probably have to be the worst father, but... Best ridden nurse father with the second worst apprentice. Okay. No. He's not... Okay. Lucio was under her thumb. Right. Lucio is amazingly written. The problem is that due to the type of abusive parent that Valencina is, it leads to a situation where you don't speak out. You hide everything that... all the rebellion you have is hidden away. So, he is, like, absolutely amazing in the fact that he is so authentic to how that situation plays out, and a lot of people miss that because he's not blatant about it. Because he can't be blatant about it, because that's not how that works. Also, we're going to spam against this guy. I hate Sora the most. I think Sora is the worst written without a doubt. Like, she is Kim Jae-hoon's blatant OC. Look at her. I hate her with a, like, burning passion. I love the fact that in the ID, like the... Well, hold on, let me find the Sora line. It looks... like, her line is something like, where is it? Maybe if I cut you into ribbons. Where is it? I can't see it. Yeah, maybe that irksome beeping will fall silent once I've cut you up into a shapeless thing and tossed what's left of you into some forsaken gutter. Based. Based Ryosha. Forsaken. Oh, not Forsaken, chat. That Ryoshu ID must be your favorite. Not necessarily my... I don't really have favorite Ryoshu IDs. I don't pay much attention to our Ryoshu IDs. But I do like the Sora hate. I appreciate the Sora hate. Wow, we do a lot of burn. Jesus. They are dead next turn to burn. Can Jinx afford to do... Ah, no, we can't do a 4th match flame just yet. Okay, I think she may be dead. That's fine. Freaking murder mention, so true. Was the suffering from the one librarian challenge not enough? This is actually quite fun. Believe it or not. Believe it or not, this is actually quite enjoyable. You can call me mad all you like, chat, but I am actually enjoying myself. You should have seen the bleed power trip. Yeah, well, that was a fun time. Finally able to get my revenge. Okay, she served her purpose. So the hard, still Sora, but she's a combination of Deku, Star, Orion, Roche, all 3 characters I dislike. Amazing. You're mad. Yes. This is not news, sadly. I mean, it's fine. A little bit of madness here and there's a good thing, you know, chat? Right? Right, come on. Who wants to be sane all the time? It's boring. We play the new Subnautica. No, have you seen the Euela on that? Like, the Euela on the... Eula, sorry. The Eula on the new Subnautica game. What on earth is that? In what world do they think that is legally, like, enforceable? Like, ah yes, your soul is as. What? Hello, I am Cringe. Welcome to the stream. hope you enjoy. Let's just, honestly, I think ego moves are worse than just spamming burn cards at this point. There's new Subnautica game? There is indeed. And yeah, let me pull up. Let me pull it up. Hold on. I want to get this Euler up so I can... Here we are. I think this is Subnautica 2's Euler. Nope. Okay. So. Where are the ones? So it's something like ownership, it might be. Oh no, player-created content is probably the one. So, to the extent the full title rights or interest of player-created content is, what's it? You hereby legally transfer, assign, and convey all rights, title, and interest, including all intellectual property rights, in player-created content to the company. If rights, title, or interest in player content cannot be legally assigned, transferred, or conveyed to the company, right in a whole or part, you hereby grant the company a free, perpetual, worldwide, irrevocable, transferable, sub-licensable right to use the player-created content, including to modify, adapt, use, reproduce, license, publish, broadcast, perform, sell, translate, create derivative works from, and distribute any player-created content for any purpose, commercial or otherwise, in any format existing now or in the future. You also agree to waive any right to claim that the company's or company's sub-licensees' use of player-created content violates or infringes any of your rights, including but not limited to moral rights, rights of privacy, rights to publicity, propriety, or other rights. And that's not even the worst part. What? What? What are we doing? You sell your soul to us for playing this game. Brilliant. Brilliant. There's more. There's more. There's so many worse bits of this. Like, you have to put a license at the... You have to put a disclaimer at the start of any video, that is their game. It's so bad. It's so bad. Where is it? I don't know where it is. It's like... You need to... Oh, God. Where is it? Also, keep in mind all of the different prohibited uses for the game. It goes up to A. Like, we're getting into double letters. AJ. AJ. Player Chronicle, like, all your content. All of your Subnautica 2 related content. If you make any art, video, music, mods, any sort of thing related to Subnautica 2, you lose all your rights to it. Anything they do, anything related to you, they have ownership over. And you waive all moral, privacy, any sort of your rights. This is Subnautica 2's Euler. It's so bad. It's so bad. Yeah. Any modification made to the game or property of Krafton? Yeah. So, it's incredible stuff. So you have to give them all your money? Honestly, probably. It could do. It could do, and it would not be out of character. Yeah, as soon as you boot up the game, your soul is gone. You have no more soul. It's gone to Krafton. Hold on, I wanna find the specific line. Because there's like Subnautica gameplay. Oh, it's like video disclaimer. There's like a necessity. Hold on. Yeah, here we are. Hold on, I can do F3 to find disclaimer. Hold on. This bit is especially stupid. Here we are. So, subject to your agreement and compliance to the terms and conditions, give you a limited, non-exclusive, revocable, and non-transferable, non-censorable right to create live or recorded gameplay videos that leverage assets from the game, such as images, videos, sound effects, recordings, in-game music, gameplay videos, and distribute them on a website that permits others to view gameplay videos without charge of any kind. For the avoidance of any doubt, you must not... You may not include any gameplay video, any content that is prohibited by us in these terms. Any gameplay video must include the following prominent disclaimer even at the beginning of the video, or, if live streaming, near the video in a visible font. This video is subject to the game's terms of service and was not endorsed or sponsored by Krafton Inc. You need to put this near any content you make. Well done, Crafton. Well done. You make a video or stream it, you have to put this in your video at the very start in legible font, or put it in the stream somewhere. It's so bad. It's so bad. What is this? What have they decided to do? What, like, who wrote that? Who sat down, wrote that, and thought, that's a good idea. That's a good... The people are gonna love this one. It's... Crafton is like if a company looked at the imaginary company in Subnautica. I can't remember the name of it right now. It's like if a company looked at that company and thought, Altera. It's like if a company looked at Altera and went, perfect. Let's make our business model Altera. What are we doing? What are we doing? It's mad. It's mad. Yeah. Anyway. Let's put the normal music back on for a little bit whilst we go over some abnos. Well, they game with that? Well, your soul, apparently. Okay. So now... Hey, this is my straw man I made because it's funny and no one would do this. The straw man walks through the door. Yeah. Right. I don't know what they're doing, to be honest. And I respect anybody who is making some Subnautica 2 content. But I like my soul. I like keeping it. So, yeah, I'm gonna wait until the Eula's changed and then I'll try it out. But until then... I mean, the funniest thing is, though, Eulas are not legally enforceable. In Europe. I can't speak for America. Yeah, I can't speak for America. Legally. I can't speak for America. But in Europe, Eulas are not legally enforceable. That's been proven in at least 3 different cases, I believe. And in the case where a disclaimer is not directly shown to you, as in, like, in prominent pride of place, it's not legally enforceable. It counts as false advertising. Actually, an unfair EULA counts as false advertising. Which is quite nice. Unfortunately, if you live in America, sucks to be you. What are you guys talking about? Subnautica 2 EULA. I recommend looking at it in your own time, because it's rather funny. Anyway, so... Let's start with Yasod, I reckon. So what do we want to do here? Highest enemy of the least HP, suppressed when the funerals of dead butterflies are suppressed. Targets the enemy with the least dice, spread his target steel dice. If all of the characters' steel dice is sealed by the Abnormalities page effects, they become staggered. The staggered mate starts to use a master attack. Something is wrong with my Steam. What has happened to your Steam? Right. Huh. Alright, so... We avoid being locked, so... On hit, seal a speed dive target till the end of next scene. On clash loose, seal a speed dive self. Okay. They're ranged. It's green for an amazing reason. So, Bamboo Headed Kim, right? Presumably is the strat. We could go Bamboo Headed Kim, and then we go haste stacking for these guys. And then we kill these guys with Burn. And just Bamboo Headed Kim clash these. Maybe? I reckon. I think that's how we'll go about it. Because otherwise we could do Bleed. We could Bleed stack. I think Burn is good. Although we want to clash, so no, let's... What's the strongest clashing we have? The strongest clashing status? We don't really have strong clashing statuses. Right, so obviously we want number 1 Bam Headed Kim. Just without a doubt. And we just want to make a clash Bamboo Headed Kim. Right? Just use the purple tear. You're so true. So true. Okay. We could go for sharp nails. Now, hear me out on Sharp Nails. The reason why I want to do Sharp Nails is because that slash counter die will allow us to deal with butterflies without clashing. So I reckon we do this. Sharp Nails, Flying Sword, then these should clash at, like, actually good clips. Is Singleton useless? No, Singleton is valid. I just don't particularly feel like building... we could build Singleton. When in doubt, just go for my longest. I see. How did I do this in the solo challenge? This is a different challenge entirely. What am I talking about? Why did I just go, oh, we can solo it? No. No. Does Goose not know about offense level difference? What's an offense level? So, I reckon we do Flaring Brand Plume Discussion. Hello, Mamekiet. You just missed us doing the final actual stage. We're now on Abnos. How did I do this when I could actually deal damage? Yeah. Do we do... Is it a gambling angle? Chat. Is it a gambling angle? Like the thing, hey, you may remember me? I'm gonna watch your stream while replaying Limbus. Ah, nice. Where are you at Limbus? Okay, but here, let's... Do we care about healing? No, you're clashing. Get the Balatro music in here. Is the Balatro music just like a staple of my deck building now? Is this, do we need Balatro building whenever I do that? Let's go for Balatro shop theme this time. Because I've done the main theme quite a bit. That's a Silver Gunner rep. We're not going to be playing that. That's not going to be the shop theme. Right. There we are. Nice. Can make a deck for in the clash without carrying against you, and I'll have the rest with status. Yeah, I think that's probably what we'll do. Lord Hong Yuan. Oh, interesting. You know, I'm a comfort streamer, as I cannot move from pure sickness. Well, I hope I can be a good comfort streamer. Thank you. Okay, we could just go for pure clashing. Honestly, if we go for Rose on you, it's a gambling angle. It's a gambling angle. And then, what else is good to help us clash? I reckon we go Stagger Resist. Oh. Never mind, not a space. It's a pure gambling angle. Oh, wait, we don't need Stagger, that's true. Although... If we stagger them... No. I reckon we go for Stagger Resist. How much do you think I can watch your solo video without spoiling myself? Quite a bit, actually. Yan and Zhao are very later on. Use double kick? Oh, that's fair, actually. Yeah, no, that's fair. Rather than Mindhole. This is an interesting one. So, Yesod is pure indirect damage, and then the rest of them we're going to build to be statuses. What status do we want? What status do we want? This is an important question. Because we could just go for... Do we care about Emmas? No. We could build a Eugen? Do we care about a Eugen? No, Eugen would be bad. I reckon we just build more G-Cans. I regret... We could just go back for our burn spamming. Frankly, it could just be... You know, back to this. Plead with how many attacks they have. Rupture. I think this works. I think burn is just the better. Okay. Tremor. How do we even inflict the status effects without dealing damage to them? Well, allow me to show you. Can you see now how that takes effect? Oh, we need more than 78 HP. Hold on. I'm sure you can see now why we don't deal damage. Okay. So we need more than 78 HP. Emma's page has 80. Eugen, I don't know. Hold on. 268 times 0.25. 67. Not Eugen. Don't. Yes. Nobody in chat. Nobody talk. No. No, 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 no. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. No. No. Cut it out, chat. Yeah, let's have you, because you can do burn spamming. Repeat that? No. I know, I'm not going to repeat that, actually. I'm not going to repeat that. You can't make me. Okay, let's load... Did I save? I did not. I mean, it doesn't matter. We're going to have this instead. Import. And then let's replace one of the Searing Swords with Blazing Strike. 7 association. Yeah, there we are. 87. Thank you. Yeah, look. 87. 87 HP. I hear anyone say 87. I don't know what I'll do. What did I put here? I honestly don't know what to put here. I think Silksong won't be able to talk much for now. Wish you luck. Thank you, Lost Your Time. I hope Silksong goes well for you. I honestly cannot remember the passives we had. This is worrying. We had Sigma. Stigma. Sigma! Not Sigma. Look, chat. Look, it's been a long day. It's been a long day. I feel so stigma. Oh god. God. Clip farming. No, I'm not clip farming. What happened to just being incompetent, chat? What happened to that? What happened to just sucking ass? What about that? Huh? Is there anything I'm missing? I feel like there was keeping in stride but not clashing, so... This guy can vote, by the way. You don't need to bring that up. You don't need to bring that up. We can stack bleed too. Oh, you could go gambling. Question mark. Yeah, let's go gambling. Hell yeah, I love gambling. Okay, so Stigma. I forgot the rest of the passives now. That was such like a pointed thing. Okay, it was mind and health roller. Such a stigma. Pointed. I'm actually just losing my mind. I'm just losing my mind. I'm just going mental. Actually, I feel so stigma. I feel so stigma. Yippee. Oh, just listen to the Blatcher music, chat. Let's stop talking about my misfeaks. Okay. DM's and relevant message? Oh no.
That's CBT 5076 added $2.70.
Actually, I watched this part of the Solid Challenge video after streaming. Ah, nice. I hope you enjoy. I mean, you are, like, the main character of the video, Piggy, so hopefully you enjoy. You feature prominently. Okay, this is a good one. This is a good one. Let me... Okay, under new regulations, chat, I need to keep this, like, in a prominent place. There. That's the wrong way. Hold on, let me mirror that horizontally. Hold on. I need to put this somewhere it can be seen. Here we are. There we are. This is clear. You can all read that, right, chat? Alright, let's... Oh. We're compliant here, chat. We're compliant here. We follow the rules. We would never break the rules, right, chat? Feeble I don't want. And then the bind doesn't matter because we choose what we clash with anyway. Well, we're going to be targeted anyway. So let's kill this guy. Twice of yet being held hostage by Kim Ji-hoon. I'm fine, chat. Everything is fine. Nothing is problematic. I'm not being held hostage and forced to display like anything or sell my soul to Kim Ji-hoon. Everything is fine. Oh wow, that was an instant stagger there. Hey, we got lucky. Wait, hold on. Gambling is effective? Question mark? Hold on, are we just about to kill this guy from gambling? I love gambling, chat. I have always loved gambling. This is the truth. Gambling is surprisingly effective. When has gambling ever not been effective? So true. Gambling has and always will be effective. On one hand, I should probably take care of those so he doesn't get, like, absolutely murked. On the other hand, think of the gambling damage. No, let's not. Let's take it with those. We can take a few, and then you can use the time to get some gambling damage off. Gambling is Mongo mode? What is I've heard that before. I don't know why I've heard that before, but I've heard that before. That's in my brain for some reason. As a phrase. Ow. Oh, we won on. Nice. Look, if you just get really lucky, chat, you'll kill them all instantly. This is the strat. Why did I got a counter dice and then just didn't use the counter? I'm good at the game, I promise. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's slightly more problematic. Because I can't actually clash that one now, which means one of my sweet dice will be stopped. I can clash with this at least, so I can not take feeble. Okay, and then let's kill this guy. Because we can't do anything else, so we may as well kill this guy. Gambling is an effective strat. Next stream thumbnail is just going to be like a gambling, like a casino wheel. That's the next stream thumbnail. I'm going to try this challenge solo on Library of Babel. If I could play Library of Babel, I might try it. Unfortunately, I will never be playing that again. Oh god. That's unfortunate. I mean, not unfortunate that I'll be never playing Library of Babel again. I'm not playing that again for a good reason. Come on, get another activation. Hell yeah! Okay. Uh-oh, I forgot. I mean, this, like, kills them, sure, but it doesn't affect me, so... Hey, Coops, how's the stream going? The stream's going well, thanks, Jinx, yeah. We are currently gambling. I don't know how we're going to do this, because the sort of thing relied on them being alive, so I moderately screwed up. Let's do that again, but this time pay attention to my light. He made a whole video on why he won't play Babel. That I did. That I did indeed. Yeah, I've since removed every Babel video because I don't want to be related to it anymore, ever. But yeah, no, there's a very good reason I don't, and that's simply that the creator is an awful person. Frankly. That about covers it, really. That's, like, if you need it in a nutshell, there's your answer. Let's quickly just take that, and then... I wonder if the strategists just kill him. Oh no, yeah, they had some interesting opinions on everything, actually. Some rather interesting opinions on everything. Let's plug them. Yeah, I am happy I never have to interact with them again. That is something I'm rather happy about. Unfortunately, yeah, no, the reaction to the video was mixed. I can't believe there were people who unironically saw the video and went, nah, it's not that bad. Huh? Are we sure? Or is he not using the fight restart mod? I am, it isn't working. I don't know why it isn't working, it just isn't working for some reason, so... Come on, another activation. Come on. Papa needs a new pair of dead butterflies. No, come on. Come on, hit it. Yeah! Hell yeah! Two activations, watch that. Look at that, come on, another one. It would have been so cool. It might actually be a strat to just gamble. Is there a world? Is there a world in which the strategy is to just gamble? Do you think, chat? Is there ever a world in which the strategy is gambling? Because, like, hold on, let's calculate the chances here. What's the chances that we kill someone? So, on a successful hit, deal 10%. Like, it's 1 damage per hit, effectively, assuming normal things. But if we just all have 3 dice, that's 3 damage per page. 3 damage per page, chat. You got to consider these. The burn is better. The burn is most distinctly better, but the advantage that gambling has is that it allows us to actually clash, which is quite nice. I like being able to clash. It's quite helpful for my everything. Also, who are you? Upper Cal? Oh, Upper Cal, you can spam. I can't stop winning! Ah, oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Hell yeah. Oh. $19. Come on, 21, lovely. Ow, ow. Oh, I have 5 strength down. I missed that part. It's like they actively figured out how to, like, screw me over the most. What is this? How do they do this? Alright, let's take the chance to just, like, draw page and restore some light. In the meantime, I mean, I kind of want to see if you can win. Otherwise, you're gonna be dead, right? Let's do a sunset light there. That way, they will be dead for sure. Why is this texting me? This video is not endorsed or sponsored by Project Moon. It's a meme. It's a meme. It's to do with the Subnautica 2 Eula. That is why. It is purely a joke. I mean, I'm not endorsed or sponsored, but you know. Honestly, I don't know how Project Moon would feel about me doing this to their games. They probably wouldn't care. Like, if I'm being perfectly honest with myself, I don't think they would care about my silly little challenges. But, like, I like my challenges. They're cool. Activation. Lovely. No way. Was Child of the Universe as torturous? It was. Child of the Universe was very torturous, yeah. Is there any reason to go gambling? Yes! What am I talking about? Of course there's a reason to go gambling. There's always a reason to go gambling. What? I lost myself for a moment there, chat. What was I talking about? Is there a reason to go gambling? Who is this guy? What has he done with my channel? Is there a reason to not go gambling? Precisely. I don't know what I was thinking. I lost track of myself, chat. I lost track of myself. I'm sorry. Severe and continuous lapse in judgment there. I almost stopped gambling. I find it funny. I just didn't take the Balatro music off. We're just beating this guy with the most chill, like, ambient sounds ever. Lovely. Subject yourself to 1 minute of archive. Like, just load in? Oh. How are we clashing this well? Oh wait, it's the on-burn thing, yeah. Lovely. Look at that, the reason to go gambling. Is that like my Seed of Light thing? The reason to go gambling. Let's quickly just take that with a flash of sun up. The will to gamble, yeah. Okay. Oh, activations, lovely. The will of the gamble, so true. Hey, what's the progress on the challenge? We have done everything in... hold on. I can't remember what stage of the game we're at. We've done everything in Urban Nightmare, and we're doing Abnormalities now. We're about to get onto Star of the City, so that'll be fun. They're probably dead. Like, realistically, they are dead. Okay, and then here. 11, hell yeah. Oh, it's a loud dinging noise. The eye to see the wrist, the eye to raise the bet. Amazing. Just started playing Rabbit and Steel. Ah, nice! Rabbit and Steel's a really good game. I'm sure you'll have fun. I really enjoy it. It's a good game. Although, playing with friends is sometimes an interesting experience. Especially when they don't quite grasp the concept of counting numbers. It's great fun to see somebody struggle to do basic numeracy whilst you're trying to do a get in the circle check. Sealer isn't here right now, but that's slander against her. There she is! I wonder how many people have ever, like, actually unironically planned around using the W Corp gambling statuses. I must be one of very few people who has genuinely built around that. Okay, I get the feeling this is going to be death. I love stupid numbers. They're great. This is overkill. We don't need to do this, but I want to, because it's funny, so... I did my first playthrough on my thumb rushdown team. Interesting. I love Road and Steel. My friends can't understand the words spread out. Yeah. Okay, this is, like, one of the only times... Oh, wait, no, you get flame later. This is... maybe useful? Is this useful? No. Well, this is useless. I think? Is this useless? Does this actually deal more damage, or...? Because I think plus damage doesn't. I don't think. I'm not sure. It's clashing? I mean, that is clashing help, yeah. But it's not true damage. Yeah, no, it's... So, repetitive pattern recognition and violence are still the best things to get there. Then... Recharge is quite nice. Chained Wrath is not something we want to use. Yeah, no, Yesod is an interesting flaw, because Yesod is so broken because he's damage. We don't really care about damage. So... Alright, let's... Okay, first things first. It is time to welcome a new member. Let's see. Okay. What floor did we even use for regular receptions? Malkuth, yeah, Malkuth Gaming. Lots of Malkuth Gaming. And then Hod earlier on, yeah, when we had to do Bleed in Canard. If you have ever tried to do Bleed using rat pages, fun experience. Is Yesod viable in any way, shape, or form? I don't believe so. No. Yes, memberships. We go here. Do we have any new Nugget tier librarians? We do not. Okay, so next up, librarian tier. If you want to immediately get into the facility, there's your way to do it. But anyway, I believe it is... So, last we had... do we have Kurtzerland in the facility yet? There's Ace Dust. Do we have Stroke the Woe? No, we need to rename these guys, but we'll rename them later. Oh no, Stroke the Woe. Stroke the Woe. Welcome to the facility, Stroke the Woe. Does Angela need to pay taxes? I don't think she actually interacts with the head at all, so... The Scorch Girl of Doom and Despair. Yeah, that was a fun one. Anyway, let me get up Notepad. So, we have since done all of these, and the Walk Granite Clue. So all we need to do now is... yeah, done. So, okay, to explain for people that are new here, we have only so far skipped one encounter, and that is the rats. The rats are the only encounter that cannot be beaten thus far, without dealing direct damage. This is it. It is the rats. Everyone else, regardless of how mad you think it might be, has been possible. So next up is Star of the City, but first things first, we need to deal with all of these. This is a surprisingly quick challenge. Like, we might actually be done by the end of the month. Potentially. Now the question is, how do we do this? We could just try and build the same thing as before. Is this gonna be a good idea? No. Let's make a proper Bamboo-Headed Kim clashing. What's a better Bamboo-Headed Kim clashing build? The better Bamboo-Headed clashing build is not to go Bamboo-Headed Kim, and instead to pull out Eugen. That's the better play, considering this is a realization. That's for us doing nothing. They're fighting Gedslaw. Puppeteer Nugget died and 90% of my page was slash. Ooh, good luck. That's well, not well. Like obviously you're done now, but yeah, that's rough. That is very rough. Okay, we get one more, which I'm gonna use for helpful. We don't need the stagger. I would prefer to get stagger. Can I get stagger? Yeah, I can. Hello, Wilhelmina. Welcome. If I decide this isn't working, yeah, that's understandable. What's our speed at normally? 2 to 6. We'd have to stack more speed then. But now let's go for... We want to have a lot of attacks, but we also... Do we want to... tank? No. We don't want to tank. We want to be able to clash. Okay, let's do a singleton. Because this is our 3-page draw. You need 3-page draw... Is it 3-page draw 4 light, I think? This is how you sound whenever you describe Limbus or Archived. Right. How are we gonna get our light? I mean, singleton... Do we run, like, proper singleton pages, or...? Because we could. That's a decent thing, and then... I mean, it's 4 cost, 2 restores 2 light, but... This is an interesting idea, because then it's a 4 to 7. 4 to 7 is a decent clasher. I mean, this is, like, actually a really good clasher. I mean, I could do that. Have some decent singleton in, and then I want some counter pages. Do I have... Did I not burn the puppets? I forgot to burn... Hold on. Let's... Okay, the music needs to be changed. What music should we put on chat? Let's just quickly... don't mind me. Do we need to do these? No, no. No, no, no. Wait, no, we already done. Did you? Waiting? We're not really at a stage to use waiting, I don't think, chat. Things haven't gotten that bad. I forgot to burn Oscar just entirely. That's great. I was so caught up with my revenge that I forgot to burn them. Okay, cool. Sneaky Snitch. I'm not going to be playing Sneaky Snitch, no. Worn Out Tapes. Worn Out Tapes is actually a good one. Let's put that on. Worn Out Tapes. We'll put that on. I should go back to Unbeatable at some point. I hope they've fixed all the bugginess now, because that was quite a problem. Oh, here we are. Okey-doke. Right. Okay. Do we have healing? Yeah, we have health orb. Do we have mind orb? We do have mind orb. Because otherwise it would be tending towards, as an idea. But if we're going for clashing, we want haste as well. Oh, for sure. Our 4 costs are 2 costs, so we should use one of these two. Is Ink Over decent? I mean, tailoring is pretty good. Oh. Otherwise, we just want as many attacks as possible, so... Which are we best at? Just, no, nothing in particular. Oh, we are blunt, aren't we? I forgot about that. How do we get our light back? Is it charge? Is it time to do charge light restore? No, we're doing singleton. Faith? Faith Gigi? Is this it? Wait, Faith isn't even a light restore. What am I doing? I should probably just check for light restore. I think like I'm an idiot, but... Why are we running Emma instead of GCAM? We were running that because of the health. Do we actually care about the health now? Compared to, what does GCAM give us? Better resistances? I don't think we care about that. First time I've ever seen someone run Emma's key page. Considering we don't get any value out of most passives, it's a decent choice. Ah, thank you, Duck. Welcome to Library of Ruina. Thank you. The support is genuinely appreciated. There we are. That's how the English language works. Members, as usual, spam lunacy. I hope there's enough of you to spam lunacy, or else it's going to be rather sad. Thank you, Mons. Spent all of my lunacy pulling? I can't believe this. I feel so stigma. Let's actually use Una, just in case. I'm gonna make it very sure to say stigma from now on rather than what I said last time. Ah, that was so off tune, I'm sorry. Why does she have this? Restore 1 light upon defeating an enemy and gain 2 strength next scene. Like, if you lose a guy at this stage, they go, you're dead. That's it. It's game over, though. Realization time? Indeed. Curiosity, where is this going? Oh, I guess it's to whoever. Okay. Netset Nugget wants solo entire realization after everyone dying to orchestra. Wow. I mean, that is Netzak's gimmick, in all fairness, the not dying. That is sort of his thing. Wow, we're getting unlucky here. Out of curiosity, what is the realization music here? I honestly can't remember. Oh yeah, it's just Angela music. Ah, this is fine. We can give this a listen for a bit. You appear to be a little bit too expensive, my friend. I was expecting you to emotion level up. This is an issue. Loses 4 power? I hope so, because otherwise there's not a singular chance I win that. How cruel have you no emotion? Okay, now our luck is coming in. Okay, apparently they just... Oh, they had paralyzers. How did you... Okay, fine. Sure. Sure thing. Stop jinxing yourself. I really should stop calling bad luck on myself. But, you know, look, I wouldn't be me if I didn't cause the worst things possible to happen to myself. You know? Okay, Uh-oh. Purge negative status effects from self. Become immune to negative status effects this scene. See, that's unfortunate because my whole stick is sort of doing that, actually. See, that's a little bit of an issue. That's a little bit of an issue. Do I have to kill them before this goes off? Is that what I have to do? I think that might be what I want to do here, because otherwise, I'm just sort of dead. I can't redirect these because I screwed up. Okay, let's retry this. What's first person to see that page? I've seen it before. I knew it was coming. I've seen it in the solo challenge. The thing is, in the solo challenge, you normally have things to deal with it. Because, yes, it's the solo challenge. So clashing is something that you actually care about. Okay, let's actually, like, care about what we're doing. Let's do decent application of pages. Watch this. It's mad, I know, but I'm actually going to properly allocate damage so I don't just use everything up instantly and die. I like the realization music in this game, it's good. Locked in. Hit 2 10% chances in a row. Whoa, hold on, we're cooking. It's always a gambling angle. Hold on. Locked in, locked in. Majorly locked in. All roads lead to gambling? Yeah. I thought I was gone after the solo video. I was wrong. All roads lead to gambling. Truly. Okay. Ow. Come on, just keep winning. I can't stop winning, surely. Come on, please. Oh, 2 in a row again. Locked in. Locked in. Majorly locked in. Come on. Just lock in. Lock in. Lock in and win. Lock in and win. Wait, we definitely win here. Yeah. Do you restore light, by the way, when the phase ends? Do we get our light back, or do I need to actually be careful of that, chat? Is that something like I need to keep in mind, or... Gotta be careful? Okay. Good to know. Light does not regen. Okay, very good to know. Oh, wow, okay, the activation helped us there. Hello, Ashwag. Welcome. Okay. Okay. So how do we deal with these guys? After doing 10 or more damage higher. Okay. Angela. How do we do this? 9-9. Slightly worrying. Just don't take damage. About that. Okay, this is a slight issue. That is a slight issue. Okay. Uh-oh. What is this disclaimer? The disclaimer is a joke. It's based on Subnautica's new Eula. Do we just murder her? Is that what we do here? Do we just murder her? I think we kind of have to just, like, just kill her until she's dead. I think that is the strat. Okay. Wait. Oh. For a second I was like, wait, does she not, like, have status application? And I got so scared. Also, where's our luck? Sorry, game, where's our luck? We were really lucky for a second there. Where's our luck gone? Okay, thank you. Okay, there it is. I guess it's a 10% chance, in all fairness. It's not exactly consistent. Hello, SFG. Welcome. Welcome back, Gift. I'm happy to provide. Hopefully the realization should go well and it'll get even better. Do we care about rhythm? Do we want rhythm? No. Is there any fight in the game that doesn't have status application? Fun fact, Hokma's realization has no burn application on her, on Angela. It's a hidden thing because otherwise Zhao would be too effective. I find that one quite funny. Are any of you targeting me? No, right. Or they forgot to, what, add status application to them. It's a fairly major thing in the game. You'd think they would not just, you know, accidentally turn off a status. Doesn't affect too much. For the solo challenge, it affects quite a bit, but if you're not in the solo challenge, then no, it's completely, like, unimpactful. Ow. No, but, like, how do you accidentally turn off a status? I don't think that's the sort of thing... Oh, forgot to mention it then. Yeah, I reckon they would have. But, like, I don't think you can forget to enable someone to take damage. Right. We're actually doing quite well here. Like, this is going surprisingly well. I shouldn't have said that. We're gonna die now. But, like, you know, this is as of the moment. I'm gonna stop speaking, actually. The more I speak, the more chance things have to go wrong. So I'm just gonna stop speaking. I'm just gonna stop speaking. I think that's a reasonable thing to do. To just elect that, actually, maybe I should just stop saying things are gonna go easy. And, you know, all go my way. Because as soon as I start saying that, we die. So... No, things are gonna go awfully. Things are gonna go terribly. Everything's gonna go wrong. You know, like... Chloe. I love the music in this game. It's so good. It's funny how the best way to do this is to just ignore the gimmick of the fight and just hit her. I feel like there's a message for Ruina as a whole here. Just stop paying attention to the gameplay, just start hitting someone. And just keep hitting them until they die. Yeah. And now we're here. Okay, this one. 13 and 4 scenes of 5 by self, gain S3 die and use different sets of combat pages, no one's singing machine by the end of the scene, echo for melody. Activate the addicted employee with the lowest HP enters the scene. Do we care or do we just wait? What if we just kill her? Like what if we just kill her? Like seriously, what if we just kill her? What if we just hit her until she's dead? It's on Clash Lose. It's on Clash Lose. So like what if I just don't clash? Am I cooking or am I going mad? Yeah, like what if I just don't? What if I just don't engage with your gimmicks? Thoughts? What's yours? Upper Cal, yeah, you're nearly about to motion level up. Like, I'll have to clash later, sure, but I don't have to clash now. I thought she just redirected that attack for a second. I was so confused. We're not getting lucky. This is a shame. Come on, give me some more gambling procs. Hell yeah. Oh no! 3 damage! And I care because... I don't want speed fixable. We kind of want to redirect things. That's sort of our entire gimmick. Well, not gimmick, but you know what I mean. Yeah, let's save that. Yeah, let's save that. Gambling? Ah, no gambling procs. Oh, there. Can we just phase skip like this? Like, I just realized you're not supposed to be able to phase skip because she's supposed to be immune to damage. But we can't deal damage anyway. So it doesn't matter. Oh, It's like it's an actually well thought out gimmick, ruined by the fact that I don't pay attention to gimmicks as is. Amazing. It's my favorite. User fails to deal damage, stagger self. Well, sadly for you, I happen to have something to stop that. It's called clashing you. Yeah, like, it's decently thought out. However, I'm just gonna give you the middle finger and do it anyway. Sorry. Nice gimmick you've got there. Unfortunately. Yeah, she's just dead now. This is just it. Oh, I love this game. Every time I think I've done something like a stupidity that I will not be able to top, I do something stupider. It's amazing. Oh, we might. Oh, we didn't kill her from gambling. There we are. Now you. How do we deal with you? Do we just deal with you the exact same way? Do we kill the ads or do we kill her? Do we kill the ads or do we kill her, chat? We don't deal enough damage to kill her. This is what got me in the solo challenge. Just... I need to spread my damage out because otherwise I die. I've been here before. I've played these games before. So this is only 2, technically. So then I can do this. I think you can just ignore her. Actually, so I can. If I just use, like, this. And then the counter page takes... Oh, wait, no, she's not targeting me. Are you targeting me? No, but why is everybody targeting... Oh, because they're low HP. Because I'm 151 HP. It checks out. The logic checks out. This is mad. I love this. I love this game. I know I keep saying that, but I really do love this game. News just in. Man who plays game for living enjoys playing game. Who could have guessed? Who could have guessed that I enjoy playing this game? It's a real shocker, frankly. Okay, this is what? +1? So it's what? 6, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. The game mechanic is working? No, impossible. Section with different types of painting with different types of... It would be interesting to see ring types that weren't just art. Although I am working on a video essay, actually, at the ring about the moment. I need to edit that some more. But I have been working on that. I'm going over the real ring, is the title of the video. Or it'll probably be part of the title of the video. Going over all the real art movements behind the ring schools. Oh, that was overkill. I couldn't have betted on the gambling. Couldn't have bet on the gambling. That's a sentence of all time, frankly. Let's just take those, because I don't want to have to deal with them later. Kusanas's video? Indeed, indeed. Who are we killing? You. And let's do my light restore on you. Okay. Damn, I wish that had been successful. Oh well. Pop character based off pop art, there could be more than cubism. There's a lot more than cubism, Fauvism, and pointillism. There's also supremacism, Blaureiter, what else is there? There's quite a few. Another time to be out tramping each other emotionally like joints to the horror. That would be a good idea. Why don't they think of that actually? Why don't they think of that one? Oh, why are you doing that? Could you stop? Could you stop actually? Repeat the first attacks the first and second day 5 times. What about no though? What about no? Oh. Sure thing, buddy. Sure thing. You know what, honestly? How much damage is that, realistically? How much damage is that? Like, what? Let's assume the worst. Let's assume they deal 6 damage on each repeat. It's 6 times 5, so 30 damage, plus 15, it's 45 damage. It doesn't kill regardless. I just don't care. Yeah, it's... Oh, wait, hold on, it deals stagger damage as well. No, true, it does. That is annoying. Doesn't she kill staggered people? No. Well, I mean, yes, she does, yes, but not, like, immediately. I mean, it's 2 to 3. Like, is that so much of an issue? No, not really. What are you going against? You. Okay. Okay, let's, like, just do this. Afterwards, and let's just start trying to kill her. I mean, it's too little too late at this point. Ah! Of course she targets the... Of course she targets the broken dice. That's... Yep. Of course. Yeah, come on. Come on. Hurry it up. Come on. You don't need to play the full thing out. Great, cool. Anyway, we clear it. It doesn't matter. The final phase is literally a reading comprehension check anyway. Oh, they die anyway? Great. Can I just redirect that? It's fucking stupid. What do you mean I can just redirect that? Ah, yeah, nice gimmick. Nice gimmick, idiot. Think fast, chocolates. Sure. Nice gimmick, idiot. Nice gimmick. Unfortunately for you, I outspeed you. So... Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I just win that clash. Cool. Oh, we got lucky. And she only uses it once too, so like, yeah. Lovely. Brilliant. I love it when the game has something designed to actually make me think and I just ignore it. What are we doing? What are we doing? This is cruel. This is mean. This is mean-spirited. It doesn't even matter. I have counter pages, you idiot. But like, that's mean-spirited. Come on. This game is just card slop. Oh. Honestly, I'm kind of sick of attacking the butterflies. Let's just kill her. Enough clashing, let's just kill each other. Wanna watch me heal back all that damage they just did to me? What are you doing, Eugen? Lock in. What is Eugen doing, actually? Sorry? Huh? Hold on. Eugen, please? Are we alright? we just decided not to show up today to the, like, clash. It's like just quality slop. True! True. Very true.
Tony the Or added $9.99 to the Lunacy Fund. Every Project Moon game is low-key just quality slop.
They all are quality slop, that's true. You only like it because it's good. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Really? Now? Okay. It's a fucking game. It's a fucking game. No direct damage. No direct damage means no direct damage. Damage isn't dealt directly. As you can see by the fact that I have 500 protection. Okay, game. So I'm sorry for mocking your gimmicks. Your gimmicks are cool. Okay, your gimmicks are rather cool. You should be proud of your gimmicks. They're interesting and make people think, and are probably about to stagger me again. How are you supposed to deal with this? Just like, because you can't evade them. That's not how they work. Ow. Stop that. Oh, they're dead anyway. Okay. A true damage page is considered direct damage. If they deal true damage, then they're direct, yeah. Okay, cool. Anyway, reading comprehension check. The thing of key importance here is to make sure you keep your resources up. That's what really matters here. And Transpist was an option? Well, yeah, but it's not that much, really. Just use Augury Kick. The point of the phase is that you can win your clashes. Well, yeah, but like it's... That is it. It is a weeding... weeding? Weeding check. My favorites. Weeding check. Wait. She doesn't lose stagger. We just burn her to death. We don't actually... Brilliant. Brilliant. Ah, yeah, my bad. Sorry, wasn't there supposed to be a gimmick in this phase or something? I don't really engage with those. What are fight mechanics? What are fight mechanics, truly? Stagger me. It's like the... Hold on. Hold on. Where is it? I hope this meme comes up. Oh no, it's the... Here we are. It's this one. Hit me. Wait, This would be... Hit me. Dress my butt and call me an elephant. Yeah. Oh, yeah, nice gimmick you got there. Unfortunately for you, I have burn. Oh. Great. I love this game. What have there are so many realizations I just haven't done correctly. How high do you reckon we get the burn stack to go, chat? Like, yeah, this is honestly a moderately difficult phase, normally. We've removed the difficulty. Patch notes. Difficulty gone. We don't do that around here anymore. Difficulty in my Ruina fight? She'll never phase change. No, she's stuck like this forever. And we can just keep winning our clashes. So, it literally doesn't matter. Sometimes I feel like 500 protection is a curse you've laid upon them. Yeah, no, they can't get out of here quicker. They're stuck in here with me. Look, chat. You all thought this would be like a hard challenge where I'd have to put my, like, Limbus gameplay knowledge, not Limbus, Ruina gameplay knowledge to the test. No, this is revenge. This is revenge for all the torture this game put me through. This is how I get back at the game. This is my vengeance. That's what this is. They can't get out of here until I say they can get out of here. Ow. Stop that. And then I just heal it back. It doesn't matter. I win so many clashes. The stagger damage doesn't matter. I heal it back. Catharsis run any percent? Yeah. Enough gimmicks. Let's just kill each other. You know, I love this game. Chat, I don't know if I've mentioned it already. I love this game. Live. Yes, live. Burst into flame. Can you go 30 minutes without glazing this game? God, no. Have you ever played Ruin with your dice on the line? Like, yeah, what would be a fitting song? Actually, I know. Hold on. Wait, no, this music is copyrighted. Damn it, I was gonna play that. Damn. There we are. Hold on, chat. I'm picking music. There we are. Oh, we're about to bully her even harder. Amazing. That is rules of nature, yeah. I mean, the thing is, this fight has taken us far longer than it would in vanilla gameplay, but it's far funnier. We played Devil May Cry? No, but I did get gifted it recently. Hold on. It's a good song, but what if we could do better? What could be better than this for revenge? What's like an impactful song, chat? What's like a vengeance sort of song? If somebody says the middle, I'm gonna lose it. Like what are we thinking, chat? Devil Trigger? Devil Trigger, okay. Can I play the Devil Trigger? The middle? Okay, you know what, actually? That's fair. The middle does not forget Angela. Oh god, voice crack. The middle does not We're doing Burn Bleed. This is a middle run. This is a middle run. The middle does not forget Angela. The middle does not forget. Your sins have not been forgotten. Enough of the violin. Get out the dubstep. Or EDM. Ricardo cosplay with a Book of Vengeance when? If I get fit enough that I would actually feasibly want to do a Ricardo cosplay, sure. Crank up the music? Okay. Sorry if it's a bit loud, chat, this is necessary. $72 burn, that's reasonable. Reasonable amounts of burn. Have you played Ruina with your life on the line? No, I've not. I've played Ruina with their life on the line, though. She's dead? Yeah, watch this. She'll be extra dead when I'm done with her. This isn't good, she says whilst the music blares. Okay. The middle finger Tojo goes down. That way I can actually talk without getting a noise complaint. Okay, chat, let's see what we got for the challenge. Yesod was purple? Of course, it was a middle angle all along. There's no across the target, present plus me, it's marked 1, deal 3 to 5 damage. Yep, we'll definitely do that. 1 to 7 damage, we don't do that. And this is bad for us. Dark Flame is actually a negative for us this time round. And these, like, aren't good. Like, wait. Does 3 damage actually work? 7th bullet's true damage. Oh. It might be a Yesod angle. Soul Lament is true damage. And this is very good for staggering. 7th bullet is true damage. Oh. I see. Your damage equal to the dice value of the opponent. Oh, it's draws or loses. I was about to say, because that's, like, terrifying. Because if you could make that work... Like, if that was just a on-hit, like, at that point, okay, pack it up. We've found the best thing ever. But does Matchlight do that? Dane on Ember, get Matchlight Dane... From memory, that does something, but I can't remember what. Alright, what are you? Ah! I remember now. Does not take damage from burn or bleed. I don't care. I don't actually care. I don't... Well, actually, I don't take direct damage from burn. You think we care? We have gambling. Watch this shit. Nice passive you got there. Go my gambling. I should probably change my pages, but who cares? I've nearly run out of time anyway, so let's just do this. What do you mean you have gambling? On a successful hit, deal 10 bonus damage at 10% chance. It doesn't matter if she refuses to take damage, I can just hit her until she dies. Nice gimmick, jackass. Watch this. Oh, I wish I'd won them, but... Like, I could probably make a better gambling deck then, because the burn isn't going to work, but... Doesn't mean something else couldn't. Do you take no damage from burn or bleed? Do I... What does Aroma do again? I honestly don't know what Aroma does. Oh, that's boring. Probably should know what Aroma does, but I honestly forgot. Immobilize target for next scene. Okay, that's a little bit worrying. Let's not do that one, actually. Let's not. Thank you. I remove stagger damage, and on stagger damage you die. Ah, I see. Stagger slot. Slop. Uh-oh. How did you lose that? What? Are we okay? Okay? No? Like, what if I just get spam pages? Rather than burn pages? Because the burn stack isn't going to do anything. So... Can I just... Oh, that goes on everyone? Really? Huh. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay. Blue Star. I just looked over at my second monitor and saw Blue Star is a gimmick gem. What are we talking about, chat? Oh, does that not clash? Uh-oh. That might be problematic for my health. Oh, it's a range page, of course. Yeah, what if I just don't get staggered? Uh-oh. Oh, I see the issue. Multi-page mass summation. Okay. Why do you do this? Sorry. Oh, 3 petals, yeah. How do I remove petals again? Kill one of these guys? No? How do I deal with the mass attack? That's the funny thing, you don't. Oh. You stagger her. About that. See, that's the neat part. I don't quite do that. That's not something we do around here. Does this... Okay, summation goes multiple times. I didn't know that. That's interesting. Because I don't think a page like that exists. I don't think a page like that exists anywhere else. That just isn't a thing. Anyway, we need hitting. We need a thing that'll do hitting. Honestly, you take. I don't think this is worth my time currently, but it would just be gambling. Stream answer my question. Yuri daughter or Yaoi son? Are we talking like him and Joshi things? Jesus, I've just butchered. Oh god, I'm gonna sound like an old man now. Chat, I promise I know what internet terms are, please. Please, chat. Okay, we're gonna deal with this later. Chat, I promise I know what internet terms are. Don't leave. Please. Let's try... Human Yoshi. Chat, no. Chat, look. 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 Okay, Unk. Okay. We'll build for that later. I've run out of time, basically, so I want to try this. It's like a... What do you call the... How do you pronounce this? I actually spelt it right, somehow. Look. It's this one. It's this one. Are we talking like this? There. Are we talking that? Is that what we're talking, or are we talking they participate in? Is that like... Oh. It's Leisha time. I'm gonna give Leisha one attempt, because, yeah, otherwise I haven't run out of time. Look, chat, I don't know these terms. I don't know. I should know them. The Discord server has more than enough trans women, but, like, I don't know. Why do I have the feeling I'm going to see a ping of somebody laughing at me? Is this what you mean? No, I don't mean Yoshi. I don't mean literally Yoshi. No. Thank you, Seela. Okay, question. Do we just kill her? But, like, hold on, chat, hear me out. What if we just murder her? What if we just brutally kill... Oh, she rolls 8-8. Never mind. Any progress today? Yeah, we got a realization done. Which is quite nice. Someone clip it on Yoshi over Mr. Streamer. Chat, how could you do this to me? Like, as a question, what if we just kill her? Like, what if the strat is to just murder her? All I can think about is the Deltarune splat sound effects, looking at that. Like, could we just burn her to death? We have a few turns, right? We have a few turns, so we can just kill her. Free Feeble? Who cares? I don't care about Feeble. We're not here to interact with gameplay mechanics, chat. We're here to hit them until they die. That's what we do here, chat. We hit the enemy until they die. I don't know where you got these big ideas of, like, gameplay mechanics and interacting with gimmicks. We don't do that. That's not what we do. We hit the enemy and the enemy dies. This is the play. Like, oh no, the strength that I'm definitely caring about because I want to clash. No, I just want to kill her. Like, oh no, we get a few gifts on the person that's going to die anyway because of their gifts. I have enough people to spare. Look, chat, I have 4 people. She has 1. She has 1 person. There is a singular one of her, and there's 4 of us. We can just burn her to death. Like, okay, one of our guys dies. Who cares? We just burn her to death. Like, yeah, okay, their inventory looks bad, but it doesn't matter because they're all going to attack her. Who cares? I want to play one of these gifts just so I can get out of my hand. Otherwise, yeah, who cares? Just kill the enemy. Some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. Why did I turn into Trump? They tell me your librarians have the best burn. Simply the best. They all tell me that. My librarians. They all tell me. Like, yeah, why engage with the gimmick when you can just hit her and kill her? Coops, you're killing a child. I did not bomb that wedding. That's the wrong president. Look, chat, why engage with the... Look at her! She's burning! She's burning to death! Who cares? Why engage cleverly with the gimmick when I can just burn it? Look, I'll end the turn. She'll die. Watch it. She'll die. I did not have relationships with that woman. Yeah. Look, now she's dead. And that's the end. It's that simple. Why engage with gimmicks? Why engage with... The game tricks you into thinking. The game tricks you into thinking. Look at that. Just don't engage. Just don't engage. Oh, you've got to kill my friend. No, just kill her. Just kill her. Just burn her to death. That might actually work in the vanilla game too. Just burn her to death. It's that simple. Anyway, all of these are useless, I think. Maximum minimum is funny, but yeah, none of these are useful. Anyway. Ridiculous grit, yeah. I have 4 people. I paid for the full library. I paid for the full floor. I'm gonna use the full floor. Anyway, we've run out of time. If you did enjoy, please do consider subscribing, joining the Discord, which, hold on, let me grab the Discord link. If you did enjoy, here's the Discord link. Please do consider joining, and yeah.